Hey guys, it's Sally and I'm back again with my Robin's Nest, my second Robin's Nest August design team project. And this month we are using these classic glitter swirl papers, and they come in a variety of colors. And in my first video that I put on YouTube and the blog on August 1st, I showed you the other papers here. Comes in all kinds of gorgeous colors, and I made a bunch of cards. I think it was 6 different cards with these papers, and how versatile it is, and how classy and fancy and luxurious they look with just, just on a card base, and you can just embellish them really simply. But I actually didn't use this blue one. And it's so pretty. It reminded me of the ocean and the sea. I am from Hawaii, and our oceans are this like pool party color with the deep blue in it. And I just loved it so much that I wanted to do a mermaid card. So I took this little mermaid digi from Bugaboo, and I inked her up. I colored her with some Copic markers. You can color with anything that you want, colored pencils, watercolors, Copic markers, whatever. And it can be any image. And I'm just going to, it's just going to be a really clean and simple card, because this paper is just so fancy. And I'm going to attach this paper if my ATG gun wants to work. And of course it does, and it was working all day except when I start filming, right? That's how it goes. Okay, so, all right, that's not gonna work. Let's see if I can find some snail. Here we go. Okay, snail always saves me. Okay, so just the card base like that, and I'm gonna add some of this. It's a Stampin' Up ribbon, ruffled ribbon. I'm not quite sure, but it is retired. I did get it off their clearance rack a couple of months ago, so I was very lucky to get that. But I think they have a similar ruffled ribbon. And I'm just going to use some glue dots to put this on. And it's going to go right here on the bottom. I'm going to kind of gauge where this is going to go. It's such a small piece. I'm using a small piece because I want to save it. I'm sure we all do that when an item is retired or discontinued. I'm going to put some dimensionals on my little mermaid, and I cut her out with some Stampin' Up! Ovals dies. And I'm just going to attach her right here. And after I colored her, I sponged her with more ink, and I'm going to sponge the sentiment so you can see. I mean, so quick and easy. This is the sentiment. Hopefully my camera will focus. It says, "Have a magical birthday." Cute, right? So you just like dab. This is just a sponge, Stampin' Up! Celsius, but you can use like a makeup sponge, or like even like a regular cellulose sponge, and you just put in the ink and you just ink it up. And it makes it look watery, I guess you could say. Okay, so this will go on, and I bet you my snail, yep, my snail crapped out on me. So let's just wind it a little bit, and then I will add some adhesive. You see, I start making a video and it just does not work out. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it behind. Actually, I don't like where she's placed. I should have did this right side up. you know, just fixed her a little bit. And then I'm gonna add the sentiment right here on the bottom. So it kind of lines up. Okay, and that's really it. And what I'm gonna do is give it more pizzazz. I'm gonna take these dewdrops here, and I've got 3 different colors here. I've got like a light turquoisey blue, and I've got like a darker blue, which is the 2 colors in the paper. And I've got like these pearlescent ones, which is really cute. It reminded me of like pearls in the oysters and under the sea, and cute, right? So I'm just gonna put them all over the card in strategic little places to look like bubbles. And I'm gonna do that off camera because it's gonna take me a while. My nails are kind of long and I'm gonna have a hard time putting them on there. So let me... Alrighty guys, so here's the finished card. I just added the dewdrops, so they look like bubbles. I added some on the die cut itself too. And I just fixed the sentiment a little bit. It was a little bit crooked before I left you. So yeah, this is my design team project card, my second one for August. I hope you enjoyed it. Get out and get some of these papers, because right now they are 20% off for the month of August at the Robin's Nest. So if you want to get some of these cool papers or any Robin's Nest products, I'll link it down below. If you're on YouTube, in the description box. If you're on the blog, then I will have links directly to where you can get these on the blog. But I will be back in the first week of September for your September Robin's Nest design team project. So yeah, I'll see you then. Aloha, bye-bye.